for them.
Okay.
Because there was one before me and she didn't make it, and I was the second kid.
Gotcha.
So I know where that comes from. So I've always had this thing where I couldn't wait to grow up so they could be honest with me and give them less things to care about. That was me in my mind. But then I realized, when you get older, they're always going to be worried regardless.
They're going to always be worried. My mom called me the other day worried about me because of all the shooting. I'm like, Mom, chill out. I
told her, I was like,
she called me like 14 times.
The city's been this.
Scaring me. I'm thinking something wrong with you. Like, like, dang. But love it. I would never, that's love. And I'm not complaining, and I appreciate my mom. Shout out to my mom.
Yeah.
Juanita.
How important was your family to who you've become?
A big deal. Big. My parents, my mom. I have a big family, so my aunts and uncles were very instrumental in my life, and my mom she just kind of supported some of the things I did, not all of it, but she supported majority of it,
When she could.
Yeah. But also, I'm a loner, so my mom I was always, I like my personal space. I'm a loner, and I don't like, sometimes I can just be stuck working in the basement or wherever I'm at, wherever my studio is. I won't even leave the house. It gets that deep that I won't leave the space. Not that I have a deadline. It's just inspiration. It's just space. It's just like
it sucks you in.
And I'm listening to the same songs over and over and over and over again. It's driving people around me crazy, and they're like, "Tim, stop playing that song."
And you came in, you heard what I was playing.
Yeah.
That was my 18th time playing that album since it's come out.
Yo, I'm the same way.
Just cleaned it up.
Because once something has a flow to it and it makes me feel good, I'm gonna use it for all it's worth.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? There's a couple mixes on SoundCloud that I'm like, and I make a couple mixes myself, but I usually take songs that inspired me, and then I usually make mixes that work for my gallery showings. That way I can have a little classical, a little bit of jazz, maybe spin a little bit of D'Angelo in there real quick on them, or some reggae on them.
How important is the music to the emotional design of what you put together?
It's 100%. It makes the space. I'm big on. I used to call it sorcery, but it's curating.
Yeah.
I like. I target an audience. I know how to target my audience. I know which. So I'm in DuPont, so I can't. I can play rap, but I don't play rap. And later on at night, when the door's shut, I'm playing like stuff that I can't even play like I wouldn't, like D'Angelo. Even though his stuff is smooth, I don't play that. I do it sometimes, but I usually play like classical because the audience in DuPont is just different, and you just got to know how to target it, and then it works for me. I listen, and I love classical. Actually, I don't like when I'm working. I don't like listening to music with words because it throws me off. I like to hear things. It's like sounds. It's important for my creative space. But if there's a mix that has like 30 minutes, I'll keep playing something over, and that's just for me, but that's how I work well too. But I can sing along with it. That's what I like about, and it doesn't have any it's not like yo ba da da da. It's more like uplifting, and sometimes this may be